Hi, my name's Sarah Nerling. I'm the project manager for CyberSmart's 21st Century Learning Initiative in Senegal. This week we've had our first training with the 28 teachers of the 4 middle schools that we're working with in the region of Fatick in Senegal, 6 teachers and a principal from each school. It's a 4-day training, the first day of which works to get the teachers familiar with and comfortable with the materials themselves.
Un projecteur.
Un projecteur.
Ceci est un trépied.
Quoi? Un marqueur et un feu rouge.
Ceci est un netbook.
Un quoi?
Un netbook.
Oh, un netbook.
What is an interactive whiteboard? What are the parts? How did they go together? How does it go forward? Day 2 is all about figuring out how do we integrate technology into our teaching. In this activity, our 28 teachers are divided into 7 groups in a round room. For each group, there's a piece of paper that puts forth a question, either for an approach or a challenge about integrating the IWB into their teaching. For example, preparing an integrated lesson, or using dead time, or what about students who lead their own learning? What are the approaches that they think would work the best? What are the challenges, and how do they overcome these challenges? So they're debating within their small groups right now all of the ideas. Once they've done all of the stations, each group has responded to all of the questions, we're going to get together and just briefly touch on the responses for each question. Like I said, this is the beginning of what's going to be a very long debate, but it's to stimulate that debate, to stimulate those questions, to start teachers learning from each other. Day 3 is about preparing the lessons in groups. On day 3, the teachers will get together with their colleagues who teach in the same subject and put together integrated lessons. Day 4 is more of the same and working quite a bit on the feedback after each lesson. So on the 4th day of training, we have a contract. So we're clarifying the expectations of both sides. The principals know that they're expected to support the process of ICT integration in their schools. The CyberSmart pedagogical team will be going to the schools to sit in on integrated lessons, to observe, and to give feedback after the lessons, both with the teacher who presented and with his colleagues. Success for this project starts with using the technology in the classroom. Using it, feeling comfortable with it, getting the students to get up and use it, and giving that power away from the teacher to the student, so it's really student-centered learning. From there, success can go up to the teachers appropriating the materials, creating the materials, sharing them with each other. And the end point of all of this success is a revolution and improvement in the teaching itself. So not just adding new contents and resources, but improving the quality of the learning environment.